good morning. Good morning, everybody. It's Tuesday. Good morning, good morning. As you can see, I'm running late. I'm actually running a little bit late. Like, I'm actually worried today that I'm gonna be a little bit late for work. But, there's a lot of people out on the road. And I woke up this morning and I was on time. I don't know what I was doing, but then suddenly it's like I was not on time anymore. Funny how that happens. But my stream today is titled Tuesday TT Tuesday. I cannot believe how true crime has totally turned into like the latest edition of All My Children. Last time we left off, and the reason why Dolly didn't go live last night, which I'm so sad about because it would have been so epic, but our internet didn't work, and so we didn't have no internet. And when we called the cable company, they're like, yeah, we have no service. And I'm thinking, like, from 5 o'clock, it started at like 5 o'clock, there was no service, and it was like 9:30 when we called. I couldn't even believe it. We got new service so that we didn't have to deal with this type of service, but yet here we are again, right? Because the grass typically is not greener on the other side. That's my lesson to learn and to share with you guys that I've learned several times over. Anytime that I think that the grass is definitely looking a lot greener on the other side of the fence, that grass is not real. It's fake grass. So there's my PSA for the day. But it would have been so epic. Ziggy Hill apparently had looked at a channel 6 Up. I guess they hate each other. And what happened was the channel was posting emails about how Fred Hill, her now husband, has been cleared. So therefore, Ziggy needs to get out of the true crime genre. Which, yeah, okay, I get it. And so Ziggy took the initiative to take the email and not fully looking at the entirety of it. So all she did was she looked at the part that said Fred Hill was no longer a suspect, that he'd been fully vetted, fully cleared. What she didn't actually do was look at the entirety of the context of the email, aka look at the first part of the email where the person that sent the email to allegedly Pruitt had sent, hey, here's a video concerning, Fred Hill, where he's talking about Cotton, who is another person in the case that mysteriously just passed away somehow. Thank you, Gopher. I love happy poops. I don't like mean, mad, angry poops. Happy poops are the best. So instead of looking at the full context, which that is the first thing that I thought of when I saw this email, I was thinking to myself, like, what is the context to this? Like, what is it that this person sent over to Pruitt to make Pruitt respond and say, hey, Fred's no longer a suspect, or Fred's not, whatever it said. Well, so I'm leaving work and I was listening to Benny Keys, which, yeah, that's a whole nother thing. I don't necessarily take my information from Benny Keys, but he can be really funny. So I was listening and he starts to break down this email and actually reads the full context of it. Oh my God, I love the pumpkin pie. Thank you. And the message has absolutely nothing to do with clearing Fred Hill of anything to do with Summer Wells. It actually was in response to, I guess this person was trying to show Pruitt something to where they feel as though Fred Hill may have had something to do with Cotton's mysterious demise. And so Pruitt was responding saying, hey, he had nothing to do with Cotton's demise, and he's not being looked at as a suspect. That has absolutely nothing to do with Fred Hill. Does that make sense? So the whole ha 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 vindication from Ziggy was just absolutely, utterly, like, I'm embarrassed for you. I have secondhand embarrassment. I mean, thank you, cable. And so then it draws us back around to, again, really wonder, what is it that Ziggy is trying to step in front of? Why are you so pressed when Dolly Vision is live talking about Dawn Wells and things that came out of Dawn Wells' mouth, as he said directly, that would make us question as to whether or not Dawn was on the property when Summer Wells got gone, like he says. And you decide to completely, fully insert yourself into placing Fred into the mix as if he's the one that had something to do with it. It's just so weird to me, because I would never do that. If it was something that had to do with me, I don't know that I would want to be a part of it. But it seems like all of these people that are involved want to step in front of it or want to be involved in it so they can see what's going on, so they can make sure, I guess, that they're not being mentioned or that they're not actually being found out, maybe. I mean, I don't know. It's craziness. And the more time that passes, the more that Summer Wells is still remaining a missing case, a missing child. It gets crazier. And what I gathered from the other day where Benny, Ernie, and Dolly were all on panel together is that, imagine, and you know who said this before? Molly said this before. She said to me, and I think it was, no, it wasn't in the beginning. I thought it might have been when we first met her, but it was on one of our many phone calls. She said to me, imagine what would have happened had all of the true crime people, or the people that are relevant or related in true crime, imagine if we had all come together and had our individual expertise and skill, like, and I think Dolly actually said it yesterday, the map guy, Gray, he would have been good at maps. Plunder would have been good at, pulling the FOIA request. Then there would be, Dolly, he's good at personally making relations and talking to people, and he would be the one that's post up, outside of the place where, last place the person's seen, because he's able to go in there and get the scoop. Also, people trust him. For some reason, people think that he's very easy to talk to, and I agree. I was the same way. He's very personable, very magnetic personality, but that's neither here nor there. That's not why I was trying to explain all that to you guys. But basically, everybody has their part, and the internet is big enough for all of us. Imagine if we had all worked together and gotten together from the beginning, and what this case could have become. Lance, I think you are lost. Taylor Swift is awesome, good music. Okay, sir. You seem like you're lost. And let's see, I'm finally at work, but I've got such a short period of time. I wanted to show you guys. My girl Tiff is here, and I got such cute pens from her yesterday. I brought them to work so I can use them all. And it was so funny. Poor Dolly, he's used to getting all the fan mail. And so when I got a package, he was wanting to open my I open everything that comes in for him, so it was totally okay. But I also had to go run outside because one of the cats was sitting on top of his brand new car, and so I had to go cover his car for him. But I had just walked in from getting the package, and he's like opening my package. It was too funny, and he was like, "Oh, surprise, you got new pens." I love it. But I got this pretty snowball jewel. It's like an icicle. I love it. It's got a fidget on it. So when I'm bored, which is at all times, I'm always bored, I get to play with it. And I got this. It's fine. Everything is fine, which is my saying. I'm absolutely fine. Everything is just fine. Little dumpster fire. I love the little guy. And then, of course, I got these amazing crowns. Like, I'm royalty, for real. Like, royalty. Hey, Miss Ann, good morning. prayers you feel better soon, Miss Ann. I'm so sorry you're going through all that. I can't even imagine. I'm so sorry. Not Dolly being a hater, right? It's all right. He's a little man-child brat. I love him, but I love it. Today was great until, people. Oh my god, I love it. I love it so much. And then I think she made this one. I love handmade pens. They're my favorite. I have a collection. I have a couple of turtles. And then I have another, I don't know what I did with my other, I think I took my other crown pen and left it at work or at home. And here's another one. Do you ever just look at people and think, no thanks, all of the time? And this is my favorite. This is my favorite of all times because this is so true. I came, I saw, I had anxiety, so I left. Yeah, that's basically my motto. It's like if I had a phrase that came along with me, it would be it. What did that say? That pen should glow in the dark or black light. What? No way. Sweet. Even better. Oh, and she got me this lip balm gloss thing. I slept and I put it on before I fell asleep. And I woke up and my lips were buttery. Oh, and I love this little velvet bag that I got. It's just, I'm obsessed with anything like, I don't know what it is. I love little things. Look at my little cup of coffee, guys. Thank you so much, Valerie. Oh, and this actually came from Short Legs. I put an oil in here because I love it. It reminds me of the summertime, but I just dropped it. Dagnabbit. And now I have 4 minutes to get it together. Get it together! Alright, here it is. It's a coconut fragrance spray, or fragrance she sent me. It smells like Tropicana, and it reminds me of the summertime. And I need it, because, like, I don't like the winter. It's just misery. And everybody in my office is always cold, so, like, they always put the heat on, like, blast. I don't think super skinny people should be allowed to control the thermostat, personally. But hey, there it is. I've never seen Tree Hut with a lip product, but I love anything lips. And my lips felt so buttery, like this morning. It's crazy. Thank you, chat, for the prayers and love. Yeah, of course, Miss Ann. So anyways, I kind of tried to give you guys a little bit of the scoop, the tea. And it's like, it sounds terrible to say that. But yeah, Flippy, you had said that Ziggy was mad about an island. What's funny about that is that Ziggy wasn't mad about a turtle island or being on a turtle island when she was trying to replicate the turtle island, and she actually had a nude island. And I actually went into Benny's chat to ask some of the people that are familiar with Ziggy if that was in fact the case, because I was thinking, like, do I not remember correctly? Or did Ziggy not have a nude island? Which is weird as hell to begin with, right? Hey, Motto Mom, good to see you. So, like, why are you mad over Turtle Island and being on Turtle Island when you literally tried to replicate it and made it into a nude island? Like, girl, sit all the way down, please, and thank you. I got 2 minutes, y'all. I gotta run. Thanks for being here with me every day. You guys are the best. Bicycle. Have a great rest of your day. Be kind, and, you know, whatever else I can say. I would want to come across the nudes gag me. Yeah, I don't even know. It's like they were pretending they were nude on an island. Like Naked and Afraid, maybe. I don't know. But it's still weird that she's all big mad about, oh, he puts me on an island and it's pretend. And she thinks he's getting rich from it. Oh, Lord. Why are people so concerned with other people's money? It's weird. Caribbean Hate Boz. I'm trying to end the stream, but I'm still trying to talk to you guys because I didn't really get to talk. Yeah, I'll comment under this video and I'll comment back to you about the Caribbean Haze lotion. All right, guys. Have a good rest of your day. Bicycle.